And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Some final preparations here. Happy Friday night, everyone. Time to kick off the weekend with the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everybody. This is Brian Anderson. And with me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Well, Brian, the Heat are united. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, "It's not about stats with these guys." And that's so unique. You can talk about it, you can teach it, you can rant as much as you want, but this league is based on celebrating a lot of other things, and rightfully so. But ultimately, it's about winning.
There it is. Thanks, Allie. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Miami Heat. On Saturday, they'll host the Toronto Raptors. And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Rajon Rondo out there with Jaylen Brown. And it's Williams in at the 5. And for Miami, on the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position.
Now, guys, when you think about this Miami Heat team, you hear a lot of talk about their ability to score. But how about the way they play on both ends of the floor?
It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Here's Rondo. To the paint. Horford takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Defensively, this Heat team was top 3 in points allowed per game and top 5 in defensive efficiency last year.
You know, B.A., that's something that surely isn't talked about enough. And when they're not having their best shooting night, they'll suffocate you on the defensive end.
Now here's Rondo. Williams, a screen on Lowry. Rondo with it, now guarded by Butler. Now here's Martin. Pass to Lowry. Now Adebayo. Outside Butler. 6 to shoot. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Over the course of his career, Jimmy Butler's made strides in a lot of areas. He's really matured as a playmaker in the past several seasons.
That's good from Butler. Well, Smitty, we've seen an uptick in Butler's assists since he moved on from the 76ers.
Yeah, we're not going to start calling him Jimmy Dimes. We know passing has played a big part of his game. He trusts his teammate. He doesn't feel the need to always take over. But Jimmy is definitely a scorer.
Now here's Rondo. The floater. And here's Brown for 3. Can't get it to drop. And Miami will go the other way with it. And this is their first time matched up with the Celtics this year.
This team downed them in last year's conference finals, ultimately ending their championship dreams.
Here's Hero. To the inside. Here's Adebayo. Some solid defense from Williams.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
On the wing, Tatum takes a 3. Counted from distance.
Obviously, Rondo's main priority is to dish the rock. When you're open, he'll get it to you.
Pass to Butler. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. The kick to Tatum from outside the arc. And it's Miami with a rebound. This game coming after a loss versus the Bulls.
Oh, my, it was a great game. It went down to the wire. Both teams gave all they had. Only one could come away satisfied.
This is what we love about the NBA. Epic matchups almost every night. What other sport has that?
Boston has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. It's Rondo on the take. Here's Horford. The rebound by Lowry. The Heat have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Adebayo passes to Lowry. Puts it up from 12. The shot no good. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Outside Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. Horford outside. Fires for three. The shot off that time.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Hero outside. Pass to Butler. Lowry outside. And it's off from three-point range. The Celtics with the lead.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
Throws it up high. Horford with the block.
The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan. That combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker.
Outside, Rondo. Back to Tatum. Over Butler. Boston again missing. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting five isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
And the shot goes down.
With a lethal mix of strength and length, Bam Adebayo can wreak havoc down low.
Now here's Rondo. He's guarded by Lowry. Pass to Horford. They double-team Horford. Count the basket.
He had just enough breathing room around the basket, and he found a way to convert it.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile one drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, B.A., you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Adebayo with it. Denied. Outside, Brown. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Hero right side. Fires the three. The shot won't fall. Tatum way outside. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Celtics. They're up by 3. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, I'm really loving their activity. I mean, they're contesting shots. They've really set a strong tone early.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I prefer the no call. I like that idea.
Max Strus is out there with Dwayne Dedmon. Then it's Kyle Lowry. Then there's Omer at 7. And it's Oladipo in at the 2. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Miami trailing. Oladipo, the pass to Dedmon. Bogdanovich against Strus. Launches a 3. Smart grabs a miss. The Celtics on offense. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Orlando where they'll face the Magic. It's the second game of 3 on the road. Here's White, and he lobs it up to the rim. Strus with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. Inside. Lowry, no good.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
Smitty, he's a tremendous underdog story. Max Strus started his college career in Division II.
And then, B.A., Max ended up transferring to a D1 after 2 years, scoring over 1,000 points at 2 different schools. Max is the rare player to start D2 and end up in the NBA.
Now here's Williams. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Bogdanovich from long range. And no good. And it's Miami the other way. Lowry outside to the middle. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. 16 feet out. Williams grabs the board. Boston on offense. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Back to White. Williams, a screen on Oladipo. White, the pass to Williams. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. For 3, Oladipo. The rebound, Celtics. Coming off that win against the Sixers.
And I think they were prepared to face pressure D, but that never materialized, so they took advantage.
They came in focused and ready to play, and despite facing little resistance, they never pulled back.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
What's really helped Miami over the last few years, they've had some of the most accurate three-point shooters in the league.
Okay, fans, time to get on your feet and make some noise for your Miami Heat dancers.
So Miami going with an almost entire new group here. Adebayo's checked in for Yurtseven. Martin comes in for Dedmon. Butler's checked in for Strus. And it's Hero in for Lowry. Now here's Adebayo. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Chicago.
And it wasn't just the points. He brought hustle, he brought energy, and he brought it on the glass.
Brown against Butler. Adebayo, a screen on Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Williams with the screen. Here's Smart. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Smart. Williams has gotten his first basket of the night. Miami's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. And the Heat's ability to stretch the floor, it's critical to their stars' success, Smitty.
It is. Guys like Butler and Bam Adebayo, they thrive when they have room to operate, B.A. It's an approach that continues to serve Miami well.
Now here's Smart. Outside, Brown. No good with the triple. Miami has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Oladipo, the pass to Adebayo, and it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Smart against Hero. Outside Tatum from the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. Tatum's got 6.
Nice play. Tatum consistent with that jump shot, especially off the catch.
Now Hero. 20 points for him last game against Chicago. And finished off by Adebayo.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Hero against Smart. Driving to the basket. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And you love what Bojan Bogdanovic has done to round out his game. He worked very hard to become a complete player.
Rondo, he's checked in for Smart. And so Bogdanovic nails them both.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Now here's Hero. Checked by Rondo. Hero with it. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. Shoots a fadeaway. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's the Boston Celtics closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense.
Thank you for joining us. Getting right to the story. Things are going well for the Boston Celtics.
They've got the lead in large part because of their rebounding advantage. They came out like a bunch of junkyard dogs. Whoa, I wouldn't want to play against that.
And now, your favorite part of this show for some reason. Social media posts. So let's see. Dills32 asks, Shaq, what's your favorite variety of barbecue chicken? We talking Texas, we talking Memphis, Kansas City, Korean.
You just put that smoke on it, plenty of heat, and I think I can take that.
I'm familiar with it. What about ribs? Maybe some brisket? We've got some veggie options for Kenny.
Barbecue cauliflower.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today?
You know, I'm not really sure what defenders can do to slow him down. He's just too skilled.
You know, you almost take it for granted. You look at his numbers from the first half, they're just expected at this point.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. On the floor for Boston, Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Rondo in at the one spot. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others. Bam Adebayo gives his team so much flexibility, playing multiple positions and doing whatever the team asks.
And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And Smitty, how about Bam Adebayo? He really diversifies this team offensively.
He does, B.A. He's a consistent scorer, and he's fierce on the defensive end, guarding smaller guys.
Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise. It's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team. Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Stolen by Hero. And here's the fast break. And it's going to be on Rajon Rondo. That's his first foul of the game. And the Heat making a change here. Strus has checked in. Pass to Lowry. Second half getting started. About a minute played. And he's going for the lob. And finished off by Adebayo.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Horford, a screen on Lowry. Here's Rondo. There's Tatum with the three. Good, and it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Rondo, he's got 5 assists in the game. The Heat have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Outside Butler. Lowry outside. Pass to Adebayo. And he lays it up and in. Adebayo's got 6 points in the quarter.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And the Celtics call time here. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Yurtseven's checked in for Miami. Dedmon comes in for Martin. Bamba's checked in for Boston. Smart comes in for Rondo. Pass to Lowry. 4-3. Boston with a rebound. And here's Smart. Horford, a screen on Lowry. Smart with the ball. And Yurtseven picks him up defensively. And that'll be Boston's ball as it goes out of bounds. Celtics able to keep possession here.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Just 4 to shoot. and they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Oladipo's checked in for Lowry.
Now in the game, Victor Oladipo.
For Miami, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the two J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains, and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you.
Drawing so much attention, Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
Smart passes to Tatum. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. And so here is Miami. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
And looking at Victor Oladipo, it looked like he was breaking out and going to be a star for a long time. But he's battled many injuries.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
And Oladipo is desperate to prove he can be a reliable part of a team's rotation.
It's been tough with all the injuries, BA, but he's capable of brushing those off and getting back to business. He's very motivated to prove the doubters wrong.
Smitty, it can be pretty impressive to watch this Miami squad go to work on the offensive end.
Yes, BA, the reason why they have a bunch of talented shooters, that's for certain. But they also pay attention to the little things, like grabbing offensive boards and moving the ball around.
Offensive board. You're 7. Lays it up and banks it in.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
And we've got 1:18 left in the third. Smart passes to Bogdanovic. Fires in the triple. Bogdanovic has got 8.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Oladipo outside. And stolen by Bamba. White against Hero. Pass to Smart. Bamba, a screen on Oladipo. The drive by Smart. Here's Bamba, and it's Bamba finishing strong.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Oladipo, the pass to Yurt 7. They double him with White. Oladipo against Williams. The shot by Oladipo, no good. Boston has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Bogdanovic, no good.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Out to Oladipo. The 3-ball knocks down the triple. Oladipo's got his second basket of the game.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Here's Smart. He takes it in. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Tyler Hero.
The officials were right on top of that one.
First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line. 2 on the clock. And he lays it up and in.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's the Celtics. They lead by 5. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Now here's Rondo. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Caleb Martin out there with Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Pass to Bogdanovich. It's Brown on the wing. 5 on the clock. It's hauled in by the Heat. Hero's got 4 rebounds now. Miami trailing. Out to Lowry. Now here's Adebayo. The D's right on him. The 3 is up. Lowry, no good. And for the Celtics, they're shooting a nice 50% for the game. Adebayo with it. Picked up by Tatum. Down low. Here's Martin. Yes. And it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Martin's got his first basket.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Rondo with it. He's against Martin. There's Tatum with the 3. Adebayo grabs the board. The Heat shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Hero outside. Adebayo, a screen on Tatum. Back to Adebayo. Lowry finds Hero. And here's Butler outside. Drills it from deep. And that makes it a tie ball game.
After being behind for so long, they must be relieved to finally get this thing tied up.
Definitely. But this is the time when you want the momentum. Late is when you want to impose your will.
Rondo's shot is off.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
So they take the lead.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And Boston calls time here. Bamba's checked in for Boston. Horford comes in for Bogdanovich. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the head coach for the Celtics had some instruction for his guys during the break. He told them, we've got to protect the rim with everything we've got. If we cut down on their easy looks inside, we've got them. It might mean more room for their perimeter shooters, but that's a trade-off he's willing to risk. All right, back to you guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Now Lowry. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Back to Adebayo. The shot no good. Some solid defense from Bamba. The Celtics have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Outside, Rondo. Bamba, a screen on Lowry. For 3. And it's Tatum with the 3. And now a 3-point Celtic lead.
We know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
It's tipped and stolen by Brown. Rondo with it, picked up by Lowry. On up the court. And finished off by Tatum.
When this team needs a bucket, it naturally looks for Jason Tatum, and he typically comes through.
Miami has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Hero against Tatum. To win the run. That's tipped.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
Here's Rondo. Butler against Brown. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Becoming a star before our eyes. Brown's work ethic and desire to be great has transformed him into an elite talent.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Celtics.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
We also got to highlight how on fire they've been from three-point land. They've continued to capitalize from beyond the arc in this one.
And the Celtics making a change here. Williams is checked in, so he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Good job. Want to keep fueling that lead. Make your free throws.
Hero outside. To the inside. Adebayo. Some solid defense from Williams. The Celtics have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Pass to Rondo. Horford, a screen on Lowry. Rondo with it. Martin picks him up. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
You know, Rondo takes great pleasure at slicing and dicing up the defense. One of the best passers in the game.
Martin, second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Celtics, Rajon Rondo. 2.
He hits the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8. And so both free throws good, and it's a 9-point game here. Miami calls timeout. They're behind by 9. 58 seconds left in the fourth.
Let's give him another big hand.
Poke loose. Tatum with a steal. 51 seconds left in the final quarter. Horford in the high post. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. And the Celtics lead by 11.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Rondo with it. Outside Tatum. 3-pointer. That shot missing. And here are the Heat now. Adebayo passes to Hero. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo.
Coming into his own from distance, Hero is muddy.
Outside, Rondo. Some solid defense from Martin. Pass to Lowry. Beyond the arc. They get it again.
Gigantic bucket from Butler. Close the door on that shot.
Deflects the pass. And so it's Boston with the W. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Rajon, you guys were challenged tonight and you responded. What does a win like this say about your team?
We're resilient. You know, we're a group of guys that's hungry. Just looking forward to each game, you know what I mean? So it's playoff atmosphere here. It's a great crowd, obviously. You know, we came in and gave it our best.
We live for that playoff atmosphere. Thanks, Rajon.
Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. Now our New Balance player of the game, Jason Tatum.